Ever asked yourself, why do you behave the way you do? Why do certain things trigger you? If you're seeking answers, you're in the right place. We're about to delve into the captivating world of self-discovery and personal growth as we explore the enlightening book, Your Journey to Being Yourself, authored by the brilliant Kenny Weiss. This isn't just another self-help book, it's a transformative guide that unravels the mysteries of our behavior, our reactions, and our deepest emotions. It's about understanding the why behind our actions and finding the courage to embrace change. Weiss has masterfully crafted a roadmap that leads us toward nurturing self-love and ultimately uncovering our authentic selves. It's a journey that promises to be enlightening, empowering, and undoubtedly life-changing. So as we traverse through each chapter, each page, each idea, we'll be shedding old layers and stepping into a newfound understanding of ourselves. Get ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Chapter 1 dives into the science behind our behaviors. It's a fascinating journey into our minds, exploring the psychological and emotional factors that shape our actions. We learn that our behavior is not random. It's influenced by past experiences, our emotional state, and how we perceive the world around us. For instance, if we've been hurt in the past, we might develop defensive behaviors to protect ourselves. On the other hand, positive experiences can lead to behaviors that seek out similar situations. Our emotional state also plays a role. When we're stressed or anxious, we might react impulsively, while feeling calm can help us respond more thoughtfully. Understanding these factors is crucial for personal growth. It allows us to identify negative habits and reactions and why they occur. With this awareness, we can start to change our behavior, replacing negative patterns with healthier ones. Awareness is the first step to change. Once you understand your behavior, you can start to control it. In Chapter 2, Weiss encourages us to identify our triggers. So, what exactly are these triggers? These are the events, people, or circumstances that spark an automatic reaction from us. They're like those sneaky little buttons that, when pressed, launch us into our default mode of behavior. Here's the thing about triggers. They're often rooted in our past experiences. They're our brain's way of saying, hey, we've been here before, let's do what we did last time. Sometimes this can be helpful, like when we smell smoke and know to get out of the house, but other times it can lead us down a path of old, unhelpful patterns. That's why identifying our triggers is so crucial. When we know what sets us off, we can choose to react differently. We can pause, breathe, and decide on a course of action that serves us better. Triggers are not your enemy, they're your guide to self-awareness. So let's embrace them, understand them, and use them to navigate our journey to being ourselves. Chapter 3 is all about embracing change. Now, change can be a daunting prospect. It's an unknown, a leap into the dark. We fear it because it upsets our comfortable routines and challenges our sense of control. But Kenny Weiss, in his insightful book, Your Journey to Being Yourself, encourages us to see change differently. He suggests that we should view change not as an enemy, but as a friend, a powerful ally on our journey to self-discovery and personal growth. Weiss offers practical tips to help us transform our fear into curiosity. He encourages us to step outside our comfort zone, to experiment, to learn, and to grow. So next time you feel the icy fingers of change creeping up on you, don't resist. Instead, remember Weiss's advice. Welcome change, embrace it. See it as an opportunity to learn something new about yourself and the world around you. Change is inevitable. Embrace it, and it becomes your ally in growth. Chapter 4 guides us on the path of self-love. It's a journey that begins with the understanding that to love others, we must first love ourselves. Kenny Weiss emphasizes that self-love is a crucial part of personal development. It's not about narcissism or self-indulgence, it's about acknowledging our worth and embracing our unique qualities, quirks and all. Weiss offers thoughtful tips for cultivating self-love. He suggests daily affirmations, reminding ourselves that we're deserving of love and respect. He also highlights the importance of setting boundaries, which teaches others how to treat us, and more importantly, how we treat ourselves. Weiss encourages us to practice self-compassion, to forgive ourselves for past mistakes, and to celebrate our accomplishments, no matter how small. He stresses that self-love is a continuous journey, not a destination. It's about constant growth, self-acceptance, and acknowledging our strengths and weaknesses. Self-love isn't just about feeling good about yourself, it's about respecting and taking care of your own needs. And so, our journey comes to an end. Let's take a moment to reflect on the key insights from each chapter. In Chapter 1, we learned the importance of understanding our behavior. By recognizing our patterns, We can identify those that serve us and those that don't. This understanding is the first step towards change. Chapter 2 delved into the role of triggers in our lives. We all have triggers, those events or situations that set off emotional responses. Identifying these triggers is crucial, as it allows us to anticipate and manage our reactions. In Chapter 3, we explored the process of embracing change. Change can be daunting, but it's an essential part of growth. By welcoming change, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and experiences. Chapter 4 focused on nurturing self-love. This is perhaps the most critical aspect of personal development. Loving ourselves unconditionally with all our flaws and quirks gives us the strength and courage to face life's challenges. So what's the overall message of your journey to being yourself? It's about self-discovery and growth. It's about understanding and accepting ourselves, warts and all. It's about recognizing that we are a work in progress, and that's perfectly okay. This book is a valuable guide for anyone interested in personal development. It's not just about theory. It's about practical insights and exercises that can help you in your everyday life. It's about turning the mirror inward and seeing ourselves as we truly are, not as we think we should be. There's no magic pill for personal growth. It's a journey, often a challenging one. But as Kenny Weiss beautifully illustrates in his book, it's a journey well worth undertaking. So, are you ready to embark on your own journey of self-discovery and growth? Are you ready to embrace change, to love yourself fully, and to become the person you were always meant to be? Remember, the journey to being yourself begins with a single step. Consider picking up Your Journey to Being Yourself by Kenny Weiss and start your journey today.